Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.
History appears to be being made right before our eyes in hip hop. Just a few minutes ago, Houston hip hop mogul and entrepreneur Jay Prince posted a video of himself beside Kanye West, and they make a major announcement about Larry Hoover and Drake. Before I actually play the video, everybody go ahead and smash that like button. This is going to be hot. This is going to be fire. This is going to be history. And make sure you guys share the video and subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusive, just like this one. All right, man, roll tape.
Hey, and Jay Prince. I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Both me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the two biggest albums of the year live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness to our cause, but prove to people everywhere how much more we can accomplish when we lay our pride to the side and come together.
All right, now this is unprecedented as long as Drake accepts the offer. And in my heart of hearts, I think that Drake is definitely 100% going to accept this offer. It'll be real fake of Drake not to do it. And plus, how I know is that Jay Prince is the big homie. And it's not too much that not to say that Drake isn't his own man, but it's not too much that Jay Prince said that Drake wouldn't actually do, and especially sacrifice for the father of the man who actually founded him. And I know his respect for Jay Prince is much higher, than any beef or anything going on. So this is what I like to see. Too often, beefs, end in bloodshed and things like that. Not that I ever thought for 1 second that this beef would end in any type of bloodshed. These two dudes would probably never ever get close enough to each other, while they were beefing, at least, to do that. But for the culture, for hip hop, I think this is amazing. You know what I mean? I think that hopefully December the 7th this goes down where they can share the stage together, possibly even collaborate on some music, because at the end of the day, they're both musical genius. And I think Kanye shines through much more, as an intellectual or a brilliant mind, not to take anything away from Drake. He's not into politics and things like that, but he's his own man. You got to respect, what he's done in music, and damn sure definitely respect, what Kanye has done. But let's look at what they're teaming up for. You see Larry Hoover, a gang leader turned activist on the screen there. That's the bigger piece. That's the bigger piece for me that got me like, okay, this is dope, because they're coming together not only to do their music, but to actually try to attempt to free Larry Hoover. Now, they're going to be detractors. They're going to be people that want to stop this, but hip hop, higher infinite power, healing our people, it's a powerful vehicle if used. It is not about the vehicle, it's about how it's used. You can have a Ferrari, it's fast as I don't know what, but it's how you use it. You can use it to, do a lot of things, or you can use it and kill yourself with it. Same thing with a gun. So the fact that they're using hip hop's platform, and two of the biggest stars right now in hip hop, because, Kanye referenced, him and Drake having the biggest records right now in the US. It just is what it is. It only makes sense for them to come together, and do their thing. Now, it would have got a lot more views if, Drake said, forget Kanye, or Kanye said, I want to smack Drake, or I slept with Drake's girl, or something like that. These type of things don't tend to get those type of views and that type of response, but this is something that is a learning lesson. And when I always talk about hip hop, I talk about the influence of the artist. If, children begin to see that, all right, grown men that are rappers that I look up to practice conflict resolution, where they're actually putting their petty differences to the side and coming together for a cause to free another individual, I think that's dope as I don't know what. I think that's dope, and I think it's worthy of me doing the story of, and I think it's worthy of you guys listening to the story and sharing the story and liking the story and all of that. So go ahead and do it real quick. Hit that like button and share the story. But nah, man, this is I can't wait to see how this goes. Now let's look at Larry Hoover for a minute, because he has a lot of bad tied to his name, but he also got a lot of good. He began to turn himself around, and I believe, in my heart of hearts that it's already on record the negative that he did. But I think when he started to become positive, I think he had too much power. Like Kanye says, no man should have all this power, especially a gang leader who has the power to influence and direct the lives of millions of youth in the city of Chicago, around the city of Chicago, all over the world, really. He has the power and influence. So when you have that power and influence, I truly believe in my heart of hearts that some people don't want you to have that, and they kind of want you to use it for the negative. When you look at history, you look at, you look at, some of our people being busted and getting caught up and things like that. But it seems like when it took a positive turn, and you could study your history or look up different groups and things like that, it got thwarted. It got shut down. It got taken out. It's just very weird to see, and like I said, no man is perfect. He had his blemishes, but if a man begins to turn his life around, you know what I mean, you should applaud that, not try to shut it down. So I think Larry Hoover is important. I think Kanye and Drake is important. I think Jay Prince is even, let's talk about him for a minute, facilitating this. This is huge. Nobody has been able to get these two dudes together. Now, it's still, predicated upon Drake saying yes. But like I said, that's his homie. Drake is going to say yes. He's going to say yes. And we'll probably see them on stage, December the 7th. And hopefully, they continue to maintain, the objective. And that's to free Larry Hoover. But I'm going to digress, man. I'm going to digress on this particular video. I'm going to fall back and let you guys weigh in on this. What do you guys think about this particular video? What do you think about Drake? What do you think about Kanye hooking up with Jay Prince? And, pretty much telling Drake, let's put our differences to the side and come together December the 7th to actually free, with the objective of freeing Larry Hoover. What do you guys think, man? Like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the platform, all that I ask that you do is hit the like button, share the video, and make sure you subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored for more exclusives just like this one. Last thing, if you're looking to advertise, man, you can email us right now, advertise@hiphopun.com. That's advertise@hiphopun.com. You see the ads the first 15 seconds before the video. We got advertising on the community tab. A lot of different advertising packages. Tune in right now. Hit us up at advertise@hiphopun.com. With that being said, I'm out of here. Chime in. Leave your comment. I'll be waiting to read them joints, man. It's your boy. Go over now. Peace.